Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Everything should be working now. It doesn't look like it's about to have a stroke. Hello. Happy Friday. How's everybody doing? You're getting very early sick Twilight today, so I'm pretty sure I have a long weekend in front of me. But welcome in, everybody. It might get a little weird. We'll see. I just took a bunch of medications to make my fever go away, which is always a good idea. So it's going to get interesting. But we're going to do a short stream today. Hopefully get some words done after the madness. After the madness of my morning, which will be good because I did not realize. I just learned today that like everybody is taking all of next week off, so I am like the only person in my little corner of the corpo contractor work that is gonna be working next week. So they all like called me all morning and were just like, you have to, here's everything that you have to do. And I was like, what? What's happening? So anyway, it was an interesting way to wake up. It's an interesting first half of the day, and then to feel like I am definitely. Yeah, I thought I was just getting a headache, and the headache just lingered through all of last night and today, and then I was like, oh, I'm getting sick. Ghostly Sensei. Hey, I'm pulling a Ghostly is what I'm doing. That no matter what comes up in life, you just you just keep burning the oil. You go fine. Yeah, there you go, Ghostly. I've internalized peer pressure from a very particular ghost to just power through. Health be damned. That's so mean. I don't want to actually put that on Ghostly. I don't want to actually make Ghostly feel bad. I'm pretty sure I've said that specific thing. Also, ignore bad type. I am blind, no glass. Wait, what? Wait, oh no, wait, Ghostly, wait. You're blind? What happened? No, not. Wait, what was it? Do not as I say. Do as I say, not as I do. Yeah. Oh, right. You're doing goth clown makeup. That's right. I do remember you saying that. I mean, so it's an unhinged. It's just going to be an unhinged sort of day, I guess, all around. Really, what I'm just hoping is that I can get my eyes to focus long enough to actually, like, get some writing done. That's all I care about. I just need my eyes to cooperate for the next 2 hours, so I can get a little bit. So I can feel good about the writing this week before I just go and shrivel up into a raisin this weekend. I mean, that's fun though. Goth makeup's a good time, Ghostly. It's a good time. It's good times. You went through chamber again? Okay. I think I'm building an immunity. That's not how that works. That's not how that you don't. This is not Princess Bride. You cannot. It's not a poison that you build an immunity to. It's a nerve agent. Just do what I do and slowly increase the font size as you work. There might be some of that. It didn't sting as much. Jesus Christ. None of us are allowed to give recommendations. Or Ghostly, yeah, Ghostly, you have no right to talk. Also, I have a present for you. Oh dear, is this the threatened propaganda? I know there was talk of what I assumed to be propaganda being thrown my way. Ghostly did send out a signal that I should prepare myself. It's wildly interesting to see what throws my CPUs up, but alright, so 46. Interesting. You have 3. Uh-oh, I have 3. Oh god, you made 3 things, Ghostly? Jesus. Oh no. Oh god. I can't even look at it. I can't. Uh, uh. Oh no. Oh no. Why? Jesus Christ. That's very funny. I do you get you get extra props. You get extra props for having it be 3. You actually use 3 different images too. You actually got 3 different images, 2 with the bear beanie. Jesus Christ. What? Oh god. Oh god, hold on. I gotta Jesus Christ, Ghostly. Your face is in literally every stream. That's true. Well, no, it's true, but you like from it's all behind the scenes images. You get different perspective, like different angles. It's fucking crazy. Oh god. Yeah. Let's I'm gonna have to start. I'm gonna have to start going off camera. We're gonna have to start doing off camera stream. It'll just be the words. I go back to being the Wizard of Oz. This is very funny, Ghostly. This is very funny. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Oh, it's gonna take me like 2 seconds to try to bring this up on stream. Everything gets very mad. Everything gets so goddamn mad when I try to bring up Discord. Discord must be like a. Discord must do something. Just for whatever reason, Discord like makes things really mad. No, it's just when I bring up. Also, I don't. Also, it's just when I bring up Discord for whatever reason. I think it's just the way that Discord works. All right, let me see if I can. Here, let's change the. Properties. Yeah, that's fine. I need preview. Preview. There we go. There, everybody can see now. So now it should be able to be up on stream. That's insane. That's insane, Ghostly. I mean, the 3 wolf shirt is one of my favorite things in the world, and that is insane. You did that. White light on base CPU. Yeah, it's about that's a. If it breaks stream though, it's okay. It's already tentative. Wait, that's tentative? What do you mean that's tentative, Ghostly? You have to refine this? You don't have to refine this. Just look at it. It almost is better that it's just like it's not even it's just slapped on there. If I was a stronger person that could bear having their likeness on an actual article of clothing, if I had enough Narcissus in me to do that, I absolutely would wear this because of just how fucking crazy it is. Oh shit, is that from that? Oh, is that where that's from? Oh, I guess it is. For some reason I thought it was just from another behind the scenes photo. But yeah, I guess that tracks. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, that would be, yeah, that is the other angle. Now that, yeah, because of the headset. The one at the top was from, you have 0 Narcissus, negative percentile even. Okay, all right. The second one, what the fuck is this, Ghostly? What? Ghostly. Oh, you... Wait, how the fuck did you get... Wait a minute. You got it when I wore the stupid Ava onesie? Oh, God. Oh, God. Identification card. Certified Sensei. Padawan count 1. Sensei certified from January 2025 to infinity. Like, I never get to not be one, I guess. This one is very cute. It is very funny. I do like the Wilight Industries with the Sonya green and the... What's the background on there? It looks like an eagle. Like a bird, like a phoenix. Association of Senseis. I do like that. I like how you wrote in the Padawan Ghostly Ann. That's very funny. Is that the Dune sigil? Oh, is that the Atreides? Oh, okay, okay. Oh, it's the ring. Oh, yeah, it's the Atreides ring. It's the Atreides ring. Got it. Yeah, I was like, that makes sense, because the Atreides signet is a. Okay, that is very cute. That is very cute. It's very funny. Any VOD can be made into a screenshot. That's true. That's true. Maybe I should start. I thought it was cool. It's the fade over is very cool. I'm a big fan of this. You can't deny it anymore. I can't deny. I can't. There's legal now. Yeah, let's see if I can. I'm legally. I can no longer deny the Padawan thing, I guess. I have an official card. Jesus Christ. This is insane. Okay, let me see if I can bring this one up. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right. There we go. There's identification card. Jesus Christ, Ghostly. It is cute. This one's charming and adorable. So I'll give it that. It's also got me in that stupid onesie that I literally almost passed out from that because of how hot that stupid thing is. But I do have a card. It's gonna have to go in the wallet, Ghostly. I'll have to whip this card out every time people want to trade business cards. Just be like, I am officially a sensei. Jesus Christ. Thank you. It will. Maybe at some point. I don't know. Like, you'll put it in your wallet? No, I don't think so, Ghostly. Although, actually, that's a good point. Maybe I do put it in there to make other writers jealous. This is, in the words of Virgil, established dominance amongst the other writers. I can always forever prove that I am supreme. I am the supreme writer of all writers. I am supreme writer. I need to start talking like Steven Seagal. I need to start channeling Steven Seagal. This is very good, Ghostly. This is very adorable. What are you doing, sir? The hell are you getting up there for? What? He gets cheese now when he gets his meds, and so I think now he just is constantly roaming for cheese. Be like, my Padawan made this for me. That's true. I mean, I could probably show up and be like, I don't think any of these guys have Padawans, so I've got them beat there. You already made them jealous with the fact that Schism got memes. Like, my script got memes. I think they found that supremely. I think they want memes of their scripts now. And Ghostly, this is the equivalent of a fridge. I like that you're also... Yeah, oh, yeah, I totally forgot about that. Yeah, the spice trade. I'm certified under spice trade. I mean, I control the spice. You know. Because I can destroy the spice at any time. What is it? He who can destroy a thing has the true power over it, is the quote, or control over it from Dune. I have supreme power over spice. This is my equivalent of a fridge. It is very much like your equivalent of a fridge. Be like, you remember those memes? That was from my Padawan. She also made me this card. That's funny. As the worm overlord, you are the spice trade. Yeah, I was like, I am spice. Although technically in Dune, spice trade is run by the corporation. Technically, it has to have a third-party corporation whom spice goes through, but it is highly controlled and manipulated by both the Harkonnens and the Emperor, or I guess whoever's in charge of harvesting the spice. But Coam, Coam, Coam is the company that technically what? Sir, what the fuck are you doing? You're getting crazy. Hi. Okay, my cat is clearly in a mood. Hey, welcome Omega, or Comrade Omega Borelli. Welcome in. I'm getting thrown. Hello, welcome in. We're literally, we're getting thrown wild stuff before we start our first sprint. But welcome on in. Welcome in. Okay. Oh, you got the last one, Ghostly. Oh no, is this where you find out you are the capitalist pig? I guess so. This is the one. Okay. All right. Let me. Oh Jesus. This looks like a. Okay. This might be my favorite one. The three wolves might be up there. This is my Roman Empire. Yeah. Yes. This is okay. This might be my favorite one. This might be the panel. This might be the panel one. Oh God. Whoa. All right. My child has decided to start tearing apart my desk. Hold on one second. Jesus. I don't even know what he is doing, but he just caused a stir. Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. It was supposed to be the new Clubhouse banner, but it became something else entirely. I got it. Okay. Oh, I need to rename that. I know you mentioned that to me. I need to rename that. Okay, hold on. Let me change this really quick. Good Lord. This is wild, Ghostly. This one is crazy. Jesus. Wait, what is this? I just got a curse by a mass market paperback, and this thing doesn't want to take open. Don't want to break the spot. Oh no. Oh, I gotcha. I mean, that's the plight of those mass market paperbacks. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh God. All right. This is a lot for me to do while my brain is not working. Okay. All right, child. What are you doing? Out. You've lost your room privileges. I don't care if you're old. You have completely destroyed my desk, sir. Sorry, I'm getting. Yeah, I know. He literally got into my trash under my desk, which is a first. He has never done that. He's being very a lot. Okay. There we go. Okay, Ghostly, this is unhinged. We live in a worm society. Jesus. How do you read them? Small trade paperbacks? It's yeah, if you're not used to reading small text. But I do like those small books because they're like pocket books. I did give you a throne. You did. There was a throne in the location we were making the movie. I didn't realize they took. My buddy Jack took this picture too, and it still to this day he sends this picture to me. It's clearly one of his favorites. This is insane. It has faces. With faces. Yeah. What did you expect with faces? It does have faces. It's wild. Yeah. It's like an old throat. Yeah. Someone throw it at me. I had no choice. Oh yeah. For the trade paperbacks. Yeah. That's how it works. I like how someone just threw it at you. Ghostly, this one might be my. I mean, the Three Wolves one, definitely hits like an old nostalgia meme. But this is truly unhinged and insane. Good lord, goes this. This might be this is my art. This is your you have become a master of collage propaganda for sure, Ghostly. You're definitely doing a good job there. Well done. Well done. Ghostly, these are profound. These are, you've for me being on the cusp of wanting to just curl up into a ball and wither. This is definitely this is a welcome gift before my worm hibernation occurs. I think you should show this one to your writer friends. I probably will. It's so unhinged. This one might get a lot of airtime. this one might get a lot of airtime in real life. Oh boy. The framing on this one is excellent. You got the background spawn. Yeah, it's perfectly framed. Like it's all spirally in on itself. It's why. It's a trip. It's a trippy time for sure. Good job, Ghostly. This is, I don't know why you spend your time doing this, but I certainly benefit from it because it's these stupid things crack me up. Be like my Padawan made this. I still haven't figured out how to get rid of her because it brings us joy. It's wild, man. It's wild, but I love it. It's fucking hilarious. It's so unhinged. This image is so insane. Good lord. Good lord. Ghostly, you never cease to amaze. I like making people happy. Ghostly. And being in gas chambers. So how many miles we running? Let's see. This Brandon Sanderson mass market paperback. I like how you just throw books at each other. That's a good way. You like bringing joy. You have brought joy. Ghostly, fun fact, we hung out for 5 hours working on these. Good lord. You both are crazy. You're both crazy. I heard the word sprint. Yeah. We're only going to do 2 sprints. 2 sprints tonight because I am getting sick. So I've probably only got about two in me before I completely collapse in on myself. Hold on 1 second. Ghostly, these are delightful. As always, you somehow keep one-upping yourself. You somehow manage to keep one-upping yourself with the propaganda. That Three Wolf one. The Three Wolf one, the identification card is adorable, but the wolf one and this one is great. I feel like this one needs to be on the cover of like a deranged like on a deranged like on like an image board or like a blog, being like ranting about how no one really understands. No one understands what's actually going on. Very like, yeah, we live in a society. Did you know the Roman Empire, etc., etc. Someday I'll hit a ceiling, I'm sure. That's what I put on the website. Yeah, some of these probably are. I mean, I thought about probably trying to put the daily highlights up on the Twitch page. I still got to figure out how, because I know you can add pictures and stuff to that. So maybe these will go up on the just a series of like unhinged things on the Twitch page for anybody who like goes on the Twitch. I never update that Twitch page thing anyway, and I don't really pay much attention to it because most people don't check out that page. They just come here based on, like I get probably who's streaming and who's doing sprints. So like I don't really pay too much attention to it's why I don't update the calendar on there. But it might be really funny to just have it be like, so if people did check, it's like totally this unhinged wall of like weird propaganda. Anyway, so okay, let's see here. Let me Let me bring this up. I got to... Alright. I managed to get a decent amount of work done on these projects yesterday before the headache got real bad, so I'm kind of hoping I can do the same today. We will see. But yeah, we will dive on into a sprint. Hey, kids are asleep. Welcome in. Welcome in. I give you free use of all my propaganda. Thank you, Ghostly. Your propaganda, you would have a very successful career as a propagandist for sure. So how's the temp? The temp? I mean, where I'm at, it's the temperature. I just took a bunch of drugs to drop my temperatures, so who knows? How are you doing, kids are asleep? Hopefully you are having a good Friday. Oh my god. Okay. All right. I go to Goth Clown. Good luck, Goth Clowning, Ghostly. Good luck. 95 degrees. It's very. Oh, well, yeah. Out where I'm at, it's very hot. It's getting the 90s, creeping to 100, but it's not great. The timer is not sorry. Ghostly's. Yeah, Ghostly's doing goth makeup. Ghostly just wanted to be here to throw propaganda at me. Let's see. You're doing okay. Making social media graphic as you do. The marketing materials indeed. Yes, have fun. It's null and voice. Avoid swab. Okay. All right. Well, all right. We're gonna do 2 sprints. Just 2 sprints today. 40-minute sprints. What's null and void? I don't know. The goth clown. You're fine. Oh, I assume it's the swabbing. All right. Okay. Let me get things figured out here. My brain is not working super hot today. Okay. There we go. All right. Okay. We're going to dive on in for our first sprint. We're going to switch music over to some mood tunes. So if you're not into spooky tunes, feel free to play your own music. But other than that, happy writing, everybody. And we will see you on the other side. Oh, and that is the end of our first sprint. Bam! Let me start the down timer. Boom. And we're also going to have ads roll in here in a second. I learned a lot of my lesson when I moved. Do not forget to lock your vintage mirrors. That's true. Spooky mirrors, man. It's a thing. Originally, I was avoiding just because the whole Dorian, I don't know, mirrors are used so often in horror stories. But I was like, I think I could probably do something kind of interested with that. So, we'll see. We'll see. Wait, Ghostly, free will goes so crazy. I'm sorry, Ghostly. What is happening? What does that mean? I don't know if I want to know what that means. Oh, I'm a blockbuster clown. Oh God, Ghostly. Doing your crime clown's goth makeup, I guess. Looking at fonts instead of editing. So kids are asleep. I've done that so many times where I've just deep dived on fonts. There is something. I don't want to say I know it can be distracting in a way, but there is something weirdly fascinating and, in my opinion, like satisfying about realizing I've spent hours just looking at fonts. I don't know. I kind of like it. I like looking at different fonts, but I get it. I understand. I understand this. Sometimes you got to find the right font. It's hard. It's really hard. It's shockingly hard. You can definitely do something. Yeah, it's not like Dorian Gray. Dorian Gray is kind of, anytime there's a sort of Narcissus, you being reflected back at yourself, and like using that as like an allegory is always going to kind of point back to Dorian Gray. So you're kind of always starting with a base awareness of how people are immediately going to probably interpret that relationship allegorically. So I'm just trying to be aware of that and what I'm working around. I'm just looking for the perfect font for this graphic. Exactly. Yeah, that's where you get into trouble. I've spent so many, I've probably days at this point just font diving. I was doing my clown makeup for fun, and I was like, I want colors. Which one should I use? And I look down, and I am met with my Blockbuster sleep shirt, and inspiration struck. Oh, wow. Okay, so you literally went actual Blockbuster colors, the color scheme from the store Blockbuster. That's wild, Ghostly. Well done. I was wild, just go full vintage with it. Yeah, it was like you'd absolutely be someone's sleep paralysis demon. 100%. A Blockbuster clown. I'd be like, this is the best news. Ghostly. Be like, yeah, man, this is what happens if you don't return after your weekend rental. The Blockbuster, they send the Blockbuster clowns, this gang of clowns. How weird, I remember my brother had a story idea a long time ago that was about like Mad Max, but it was for food delivery, like pizza guys type stuff, but it was like post of like a cyberpunk dystopian thing where it was just like, but it's all delivery drivers, which I think actually has been in a novel now. I'm pretty sure someone has done this, at least in a novel. But like, I'm just imagining now that there's the Blockbuster cyberpunk bike gang that like gets sent out to go collect the videotapes, these like archaic pieces of lore from the world that came before. And Blockbuster, in some alternate universe where Blockbuster is this mega corp. Oh no, Ghostly. You said oh God. I'm trying to see the colors. Okay, yeah. Okay. I see the colors. I see the color schemes. Yeah, it's definitely you've definitely got the we love the screams. That's the goal. It works. I'd say it works. Look at that. Yeah. I'd say the blockbuster colors work as a vibe. It's subtle. Yeah, I guess in my head I initially had it much broader. I thought you were doing like a much I was going like full like like circle painted circles in the color scheme. But that's more subtle. This is what Friday boredom does. This is what you just keep leaning into crime clowns. Friday. I mean, there's no shit like experimenting with wild looks is not the worst thing you can do with your time. I colored my eyebrows. That was new. I mean, that makes sense. I mean, if you're going for full like clown vibes, like clown look, a full clown look, it makes sense. I'm curious. Like, I'm assuming that's like dyeing hair, just eyebrows. It was a good dye. just, just ghostly. Uh, it's that's just embrace expression. You don't have to dog on yourself too much. I mean, it's a Friday, and we're all just here writing, being weirdos, deep searching fonts, and trying to do stories. I mean, that's there's no shame in it. There's no shame in this. I'm an acquired taste. I know this. It's good to lead with that because it roots out a lot of not a lot of time wasted. Honestly, you're probably leagues ahead in terms of where a lot of people are when they're younger. Early on, you gotta weed out, just be like, just get through the random people, and recognize the people that at least are worth or at least will recognize the acquired taste and be like, I could jam with that. We'd make a good you gotta find the people you'd be like make a good like punk rock band with. That's really what you're looking for. Yep, first date. This is my blockbuster clown fit. What do you think? Ghostly, if you went on a first date in full blockbuster clown like that look, that what was it? Like I'd be proud of that. I'd applaud you. I definitely applaud you. See if he still pays for dinner. No going Dutch. No going Dutch in that part of the world, huh? No, they're just too boring to keep up with you, Ghostly. There you go. There you go. Most people are, to be. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just, I don't think that there's nothing wrong with being normal. Like people just want to be normal and have like relatively normal feeling, relationships, and sometimes, it can come off as a lot, and you get through, you get through the people and find the weirdos. That's really the whole point. Most of the point of just making friends and even dating is just that's what it is. Is just finding who jams with the weird. If you're weird, you find out who is the similar kind of weird and jams with the weird. That's friends too. Oh shit, Cryptid. Oh, thank you. Finding the weirdos is the most important thing. Thanks, Cryptid. As always, thank you. Y'all don't have to, but I do appreciate it. And yeah, that's finding the weird. Find the weird. Find your punk band. If you can't handle me at my blockbuster clown, you don't deserve me at my normal. There you go. That's a good way to put it, Ghostly. I'd say that's a good way to go. Yeah. I mean, I know I told this on stream, but I did at one point actually put my face in food one time on a date. I mean, it was a date at a Denny's at 2:00 in the morning after we had gotten off work at the movie theater. So it was already a weird setup to begin with. But I did indeed put my face in my food. Just to see if they'd walk away. She almost did. Almost did. At least she told me later she almost did. Which I wouldn't have blamed her for. If you can't handle, you're welcome. I got the next big gig signed. Oh, good. I'm glad you're getting gigs, Cryptid. I'm glad you're getting gigs. Anyway, clown ho. Good job. Good job. Good job, Ghostly. Go back and rock the clown life. You gotta be down to clown. There you go, Cryptid. That's the way to say it. Down to clown. Yeah. Alright. We're gonna I guess ads I think ran through that at some point. Okay. I was going to run ads, and then I realized I could not. Okay, we are going to dive into our first sprint. At the beginning of the sprint, I'm going to go get water. But this will be the last sprint, since we're only doing 2, and I think that's all my brain is going to take today. So this is it for us. Go get those words. Happy writing, or go get the clown. Rock the clowns, Ghostly. And we'll catch you on the other side. Happy writing, everybody. Oh, did not work. There we go. Alrighty, everybody. That is the end of that sprint. And that's going to bring us to the end of today. Because my brain is starting to die a little bit. Ghostly. Go to sleep and have a good night. Sleep tight. Thank you, Ghostly. You have a good night. Good luck with the rest of your your makeup, your crime clowns, your clown makeup, goth clown makeup, blockbuster makeup, clown makeup. Good luck with that. It's go to sleep for that's next shoulder. Yeah. Well, it's shockingly probably not. Maybe it is the brain just failing, but I was like, there's some good ideas. Some good ideas came out of these two sprints, which I was not expecting because I don't know. Maybe I'll read them in like an hour, like when I feel better, and they won't make any sense. But anyway, all right, that's actually go eat soups. Thank you, everybody. All right, we're gonna call it there. It's the end of the stream tonight. Good luck, everybody. Have a good weekend. It's a long weekend, so hopefully you all get some rest. Rest or fun, whatever you plan on doing, and we will catch you all next week. Love y'all. Be kind to yourselves, kind to others, and we'll catch you next time. Yeah, of course. Kids are asleep. Have a great weekend. Hopefully the font search goes well. You fall on a font that you like.